Alrighty, hi, hello everybody. Welcome to Manaverse Unleashed, or Manaverse Unleashed 6 if you're feeling fancy. We are here going on to our next episode of The Curse of the Crimson Chest here. Apologies, our crew is a little light here. Some of them caught seasickness or perhaps scurvy. But hopefully they get well soon and come back to us. But we are going to work with who we have here at the moment. Still going to sail the seas and tell some tales. And last we left off, we had a few fun little interactions with some of our party members here. We also had it to where we interacted with a strange new individual that has joined the crew, per se. That is a lovely little warforged named Click. And he is slowly getting used to humanoid culture, as he has a very interesting idea for what he considers fun. And after going through a bit of settings, Mordecai has adjusted the one known as Click, and Click has been used to communicate with Kalich as well. And now we go back to where we left off on The Curse of the Crimson Chest with some of our crew members. What's everybody doing right now?
Well, I guess I'll go first. I think Falcon, after what was the last thing they all experienced? The fight on the deck?
Yep, there was the fight on the deck between William and Storm.
And you would see Zark is like mending and bandaging up Storm.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Easy there.
Oh, you gotta stay more still.
I can't stay more still, there be pain.
Here, just hold on to the seaweed. Focus on the seaweed.
He brings it a little closer to his eye.
Yeah, just keep staring at the seaweed.
And he just tightens the bandage.
Hey! This actually do be helping.
Yep. Noted for some of the best medics under the sea. Now, I look at Zark. Alright, you keep tending to him. The captain seems no worse for wear, so I guess after you're done here, just give the captain a peek and see if he needs any help.
Oh, sure. Okay, I will.
And then, if I recall correctly, Mordecai, is Mordecai the only one who actually knows that Neptune is his brother at this point? Or does William know as well?
I know Mordecai knows. I don't think you told everybody.
Yeah, no, I don't think I did. Well, the reason Mordecai knows is because Mordecai was there.
Yes. And Mina tried to find out, but other stuff happened just before you couldn't hold back what was happening anymore.
Yeah, a big old snake decided to pop out the water. Actually, no.
It was Kalich. I think Kalich happened.
No. Actually, what happened was he was about to try to tell some people something, and then old Pappy Salt Rock decided to bump against the boat. That was when Salt Rock showed up. Anyway, so he sort of gives Zark like one more pat on the head, and I think he heads. Where should he go? I think he heads below decks first, before anything else.
All right. You proceed to head below deck. And as you head below deck, please roll me a perception check, good sir.
Here's normal perception. 13.
You begin to go down below deck. And as you go down below deck, you begin to see some of the spots that have been added due to the expansion that came from Kalich. You see where there's a strange ladder that heads down that you have not yet noticed before.
Ooh.
Sort of like look over the side before going down the ladder.
Yeah, you look down the side and it looks like it's going pretty deep down. And you occasionally just hear like a little slight thunking sound that just echoes a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Great. He just like, since when did our ship go that deep? Anyway, he gets on the ladder and, against his better judgment, starts to climb down.
As you proceed to start climbing down there, you begin to notice as you fully get down, you notice that this is the spot that is connected to the diving bell, which is very strange. Normally it's not this far deep. Sometimes pirates put it like a little higher or put it in an area where they fully have access to air. For some reason, it's here. And you're looking around, you see it's actually pretty well equipped. They have like spears and harpoons. You also see strange little things on the walls where suits can be placed up or coats can be placed up in case you're just like, I'm going to take a dive, but I don't want to get my jacket dirty.
Right.
Overall, it's pretty nice. You can see even where there's spots for seats. So that way, if you decide to go with the diving bell as it's going down, you can like sit down and just enjoy the ride.
Oh, so is this in the diving bell or like just outside the diving bell?
This is inside the diving bell.
Oh, okay. Right. I just sort of examine it a bit more. Is this that investigation or?
Yeah, absolutely. You can investigate it more.
19.
As you're looking around and you're not entirely familiar with diving bells, given the fact that, you know, you are from where you're from, and you're looking around very curious, and you just look around, start touching things. As you touch a little bit of the wall, you stop for a moment. Go a little bit back, and you're like, hello, secret compartment.
Ooh.
I open the secret compartment.
You adjust it and open the secret compartment, and you notice these very strange looking bracers. They just go to the point where it's like wrist all the way to like this part of the forearm.
Yeah, like a van brace almost, right?
Like a van brace.
I examine them further.
Roll me an Arcana check, good sir.
14.
So, here is a very interesting part about the bracers. They increase swim speed.
Oh.
They also serve as a protective barrier when it comes to the water, whether it's like from the pressure or like maybe perhaps something's wrong with the water and it keeps the body protected. But one thing that is for certain is it allows a quick transport to the diving bell. It does have a bit of a range. It can't go like, oh, I'm just going to go to the deepest parts of the trenches, and then the boat's on the other side of the world, and I just boop pop back. Like, it's about like you have to be at maximum like 100 feet from the diving bell, and if you're like, oh, I need to desperately go back to the boat because either there's a shark or I am struggling to breathe and I can't get there in time, I'm just gonna activate the bracer and just go right back.
So it teleports you there. Got it.
I mean, I can breathe, but
Yes.
let's see now. So, so you said it increases my swim speed, right?
It increases your swim speed.
I think as an Atlantean, if I'm not mistaken, I already have a swim speed, right? Like usual, like 30 feet,
Yes.
right?
So it matches your walk swim speed, and so it would increase your movement speed by 20, bringing it to 50.
All right. Do I need to attune to these, or are they just like a thing?
It's just like a put it on and you're good. Though you do notice as you like place one on to just test it, you do notice that like as to test, you go a little bit more up the ladder just to test. You're like, okay, it's probably best to only put these on when you're about ready to dive because you can feel the connection to the magic loosen and fade as you're going more closer towards surface and land. But then the connection goes back to normal when you go back down the ladder closer towards the water.
Okay, so it mainly only works underwater, right? Then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I might keep these to myself. So he slips both of them on.
You slip both of them on. Fits rather nice. Because you placed two on, because normally with these they're just one, you place on two and you're like, I feel extremely fast.
I'm speed.
So basically now that you have two on, because once again you are only supposed to place one on, instead of your movement speed increasing by 20, your swim speed increases by 40. So if you have
so my swim speed is now 70.
Yes. Just cue that one David Hasselhoff just
Yes, from SpongeBob movie.
But with that, what do you do from there?
All right. He is going to. What he is going to do is he is going to. I think he's tempted to just use the diving bell for a second. I think.
All right. You look around, begin to take your seat, and you notice that there's these ropes to place around your waist, and you connect it. You notice there's a button on the wall of the diving bell, which looks to say release. Do you press it?
He like looks at the button, like really gives it a look.
So as you really give it a look,
he's he's CG, all right, like.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it is a valid feeling, but you just look around for a moment after giving it a long look, and then just. And as the diving bell drops, you actually see almost like a ghost. It phases through the ship. But then once it fully goes through the ship, both Mina and Zark feel the ship go. Like something kind of pulls down on the ship. You even, for the first time ever, hear William go, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Mr. Proper said a bad word.
You even see at one point, as if it was like a film, the camera would cut to William after saying that, and he goes, "I'm not proud of that one."
Yeah, Mina definitely turns and gives him the eye, like from the side, like his side, because she's up like at the helm, but with him steering and looking out for land, and she's like just like gives him a look.
You do, and you see Storm kind of looks after just getting finished healed by Zark, and he looks at William and goes, and then William just goes, "Oh, it's a pirate ship, nothing unusual."
Oh, did we hit something, Captain?
I will go check it out. Dionysius, lower anchor, just in case. Yes, sir. And you see he gets ready to do that. And meanwhile, the entire time, Falcon is just dropping. And you could see him. It is like one of those drop theme park rides where there's just pure adrenaline from Falcon. As he's just there like, just exhaling and just seeing.
I think, so, okay, fuck, I never figured out how to actually fucking drive this thing. Shit.
And then you're just there.
I grab the ropes.
Yeah, you grab the ropes. You even notice that there's like a few behind you as you're just there like.
I frantically look around for a way to control the sub.
I'll roll me perception.
Seven.
Oh no.
As you concede to continue screaming, eventually it comes to a stop on its own as you just kind of feel your insides go. And you're just like,
Okay, now to figure out how to actually fucking move this thing before I hit release. Okay, now that we stopped, let's see how to actually fucking move this thing. Oh god. Okay.
You undo the ropes as you just have that moment where you just stand up and you're like, okay. Whew, okay. Just taking in deep breaths as you were just like bending over, just trying to get your bearings once again, and eventually stand up.
I'll do the perception check again just to see if I can see anything, or if I'm just too fucking too fucking shell shocked to really see anything. That's a no.
With that one, you basically go like, okay, I'm good. No, I'm not. And you begin to start falling over, but you like catch yourself at the last minute, and you're like, oh.
God, this sucks. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. He just sort of puts a hand on the wall, and just sort of like 16.
Yeah.
16. But as you proceed to just Rowan Atkinson your way up the wall, just awkwardly And you look around, and you notice there is the centerpiece when it comes to the bell. And you notice with that centerpiece, there appears to be like almost like a joystick. And you notice, and you very lightly, shakily walk your way over there. And you're looking at this thing, and you're like, do I want to go full force like I did with the button?
Oh, this seems. Should I? Grabs the joystick.
Do as you're just there and just comedically looking back towards the button and then back to the joystick, you're like, gently this time. And as you lightly move it a little forward, you can feel the bell just slightly moving.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Is there a way that I can see where I'm going? Is there like a window in front? Is there like a porthole or something in front of me?
Well, as you were moving the joystick, you notice a seat begins to pop up. And as you take a seat, you then notice a singular round window begin to appear from the side.
You fucking iron lunging this shit?
Yes.
Great film, by the way. Fucking banger. Those who haven't seen it should. Available to watch on YouTube for only $5.
Hashtag
anyway,
not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Hashtag maybe one day.
I don't think Mark Fishbach would ever sponsor us.
You just hear his voice. You just hear his voice underneath the ocean. Hello, everybody. I'm.
Like, hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to scaring the shit out of the Prince of Atlantia.
And then you just hear like, how could like the hell is that?
Anyway, so he sort of, like from the SpongeBob movie, that like one shot of like Patrick looking through the window of like the bar.
You're just like
that's him like looking out the porthole of the diving bell.
And you may roll a perception to see what you see out the lovely window. 16.
That's 16.
That's 8.
8.
Yeah.
Here, you got it. All right, for the 8, you proceed to look out a little bit, and you don't try to notice all the itty-bitty details, but it is still a breathtaking view underneath the water. You are relatively very deep. You see fish swimming by. You swear you see, like, a few sharks. And you see that, like, even, like, one of them just kind of, like, swims. Almost looks like they're heading right towards the bell. And then you see it, like, make direct eye contact. Though not much of an intelligent creature, you see it look at you, recognize you, and then proceed to turn away, like, look at you. Oh, never mind.
I was, honestly, if we had stared at each other for, like, longer than, like, a couple seconds, I would have just gone, like...
Well, you know, I'll say it's that long. As you do that, and then you like wave, you then just see it. Like, you swear for the first time ever in your life you've seen a shark squint, and you just see that, have that look of, oh, never mind, as it.
And he's just
Jake.
like, Falcon's just like, excuse the fuck out of you.
Jake, I just found your thumbnail.
All I can think of is I'm a plane.
Play.
Not a plane.
But
It's a shark.
It is a shark. Shark.
Yeah, but Falcon is just like, excuse the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
And
well, without
so,
really an insight check needed, you're just like looking at the shark, knowing for a fact it's like, I was just gonna harass a random diver, come to realize it's the prince. I'ma just mind my own business.
Right. This, and he's just like, yeah, go away.
And as you're also there, you proceed to hear a voice in the bell as you hear almost what sounds like William's voice, and you hear, hello?
Is there like some sort of intercom?
You look around for a moment, just like, where is that coming from? And you proceed to see what almost looks to be like a mirror attached to the wall.
Ah, yes, one of those.
And you proceed to get closer to it. And cutting up to the captain's quarters, those that decide to follow him notice that William is speaking into a mirror that is within the captain's quarters. And you see William just kind of looks through and goes, was the jerking of the ship you?
He just sort of looks around, then looks up at his long drop, and then back to the mirror. I mean, perhaps it was.
What? Did we hit Falcon? Okay, are you okay? Did we run him over?
Oh. No, we're fine. You did not run me over, Zach.
Just see the boat go.
We may have hit him with the anchor, though.
Because if you hit me with the anchor, this thing would have blown into a million fucking pieces. Now, I decided to go down below decks and found an interesting little ladder that just went down to the depths of the ship, and it seemed to go down to the very outer hull of the ship. And, well, it turns out it was the diving bell. And I decided, I saw a little button that said release, and so I pushed it, and I fell approximately 40 fathoms in the span of about 10 seconds.
Let me get this.
That's 240 feet, by the way.
So let me get this straight, Falcon. You see, as Mina just gets into the mirror's view, you saw a shine. You saw. She completely ignores William and just keeps talking. Just like move aside. And she's like, it's like you saw a shiny button that said release, and you just pushed it.
It was a very tempting button.
I understood. William, you can take a call back. She goes back.
You see him like
it was very convincing.
It's very convincing, but
you see like William had like a bit of his gentlemanly demeanor, and then just see that he sees her walk away and goes, sometimes I think she forgets of who's the captain of this.
There'll be no living with her now.
There'll be no living now.
But you just see he looks and goes, I will be honest here, and this is just morbid curiosity. How did it feel going down that far that fast?
You know, and sometimes you feel like your stomach is in your mouth and everything, and you're just sort of like floating. Not from like just not like a gentle floating like in the water, but sort of like floating because you're falling so fast.
Right.
It wasn't fun, I'll just say that, but now that I'm down here, it's not so bad.
What do you see?
Provided, it's a very nice view down here, though I just had a run-in with a shark, and, well, we stared at each other for a couple seconds, and I waved at it, and it decided to, leave. But for the most part, that's really all I've experienced so far. Let's see if we can see anything else out here. He looks away from the mirror for a second.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a 22.
Oh.
You go back, and as you this time you decide you're you know what, and you wipe a little bit off of the window, and you look through. And you see there's a lot of bioluminescent fish out here. And this is a decently dark side of the ocean, and so it makes it a little extra beautiful. And on top of that, you notice past these bioluminescent fish, now clearer as day, you see a shipwreck.
There's a shipwreck down here. I grab control of the joystick and start to move towards it.
You do so. You begin to use the joystick a bit, and you just begin to go forward. As you get to about a fourth of the way there, you feel and you can feel the ship being just moved around, and everyone just
I didn't realize I was connected to the ship. Okay. Did you feel that? Because I did.
You hear very faintly from the mirror, and to everyone very faintly in the ship, Mr. Saltwell go, "Yeah, damn right, I felt it."
Sorry, Mr. Saltrock. I didn't realize that this thing was on a leash. All right.
Did Falcon tell the others? Did Falcon already tell us that he found a wreck?
Yes, I said that out loud that there's a shipwreck down here.
Okay. Just
all right. I found a shipwreck down here.
And you can even notice, I'll even say with the 22, as you even move a little closer, you swear you see one chest inside the shipwreck.
There's a chest. Oh, there's a chest in it. I look around, and is there a way to get out of it? Oh, get out of this without completely flooding the thing.
You notice that nearby the joystick, there's an extra button. Another very tempting button. And very gently and hesitantly you push it as you see the part surrounding the spot where there's the joystick opens out. And you can clearly see where there is almost like an air bubble within the bell. But you can see also where you could just jump perfectly down into the water.
Okay. All right. I'm going in for it.
You sure you don't want company or perhaps an extra set of hands?
Okay, fine. Just wait for me to come back up.
Understood. I will get the rest of the crew situated, and I will find that ladder, and we will all go for a bit of a swim.
Captain.
first mate.
Wouldn't Zark be best fit for a mission such as this?
Oh, definitely Zark would be a best fit. I was thinking about inviting everyone.
I don't know. A chest doesn't sound very tasty. All the wood and metal hinges on it.
There may be a bunch of good fish.
This
back
isn't
down
for
there, though.
wait. I don't think we were planning on eating it, Zach.
Oh. What do you
I
mean
think
the
perhaps there might be treasure in it.
Oh,
Or if not treasure, something else valuable.
Okay, yeah. What do you want me to do, Captain?
Well, first gather the rest of the crew. We're going to get ready for a diving expedition. And yes, that means you too, Mina.
Aye, Captain.
There's an air bubble in here. You'd be completely separated from the water.
Well, that's good to know. I assume that's what a bell was for. I'm just more concerned about my hair. But as the captain orders.
Yes, for I'm in charge.
Oh, come on, Mina, come on. There's gonna be fishes down there, just like you said.
Boo.
Ah! Why would you do that?
Sorry. I had to.
Yes, you proceed to gather the rest of the crew. As, can you just take a moment just to kind of have that acquaintance with the water? And you sit into that center seat. You even notice there's some ropes around there as well. You press the button to close that bottom part of the ship. And you press a little button that has a arrow pointing up. And you're like, all right. Press it. As that time you just hear
And then I hang on.
if you just basically instantly go and just grasp onto that chair with all of your might as you can just feel yourself go, which it feels almost the exact same but in reverse, as you can feel yourself.
Instead of negative G's, I feel a lot more G's.
Oh yes, as you can just swear you feel yourself just going, okay, and like almost lifting from seat. Eventually you feel yourself reattached to the ship, and you're just like, and eventually everyone, upon gathering together, for those that do show up, see that spot where the ladder is mentioned. As you see, William goes, well, I found the ladder.
Afterwards, I sort of hit the release button on the mechanism on the door to open up the top of the diving bell.
Mm-hmm. If you do so. All right, who's going down there first? Or technically second.
I'll do it.
Oh, you go? Okay, go. And then me.
All right. Mina, you go down there. You see the exact same thing that Falcon has seen. It's a little unnerving. Your vampiric senses are just going, me no likey.
Yeah, she gets down there. Are there any chairs, like any seats, like surrounding the bell on the inside, like lining the bell or anything? Or you just a platform to stand on?
There is, so basically you see there's the entire 360 that is on the rim of the bell. All of those are just like giant seats.
Okay. In that case, Mina
Welcome to the diving bell. I recommend sitting down and hanging the fuck on.
Which way is the nearest out of the diving bell, Falcon?
Let's see. Well, there's the entrance you just came through, and I also point to the spot where it's like the air bubble. You can just like leave, right? So.
All right, Zonk. Looks like you're going next.
Okay, well, how many people can fit in this thing? It's pretty roomy.
Yeah, you very quickly just with your little legs just scurry on there like a deranged spider shark, just going down there, and you very much see how roomy it is. And to you actually look at the bell. And while with Atlantia, they're not exactly familiar with diving bells, this sort of technology would be considered very primitive by Atlantia standards.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of these before in elementary school.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, here are the buttons, you know, up and down and the joystick thing.
And then here's Mina thinking, I was around when these were invented.
These are a little primitive compared to some of the technology we have in our neck of the woods, but it gets the job done. Just that job being done in case you want to have your stomach leave your mouth. Anyway, sit down and
Zark will strap himself in.
And strap in, because it's going to be a very fucking bad time.
Mina sits down in the place that when the door would open, would have the least bit of water splassage, and she would grab onto the ropes and she would hold on tight, just like Falcon had said.
And
as Zark sits there, you know, he's kind of a bit strapped in, he's got a smile on his face, and he'll whisper over to Mina.
I like this part.
Puts his hands up in the air.
As you're saying that, before there's officially the full drop, you do see that William goes down, and you do hear a bit of a commotion coming from up top. Oh. As you hear, I don't care what you're saying. Last time you left me on the boat, you guys went to see a sea witch, and I am not having it.
No, Mr. Salt Rock.
Salt Rock, oh no.
No.
Well, you can come too, Mr. Salt Rock. Just, I look at the others and just sort of mouth, strap him in.
Mina's going to position Mr. Saltlock to sit right by her to be a shield wall in case any water will come in too close to her. She'd be like, yeah, you should sit right here. Let my freezing cold hands guide you where you should go. Just strap him in. Be a little too kind than normal.
Well, thank you kindly. I appreciate that.
Of course.
This sea is cold. And as you then see, lastly, you hear what basically sounds like Dionysius about to get in. Oh. And you hear muffled up above.
Sorry?
Yes?
I keep on sorry.
Oh dear.
I think I might have a solution to this.
Takes out a bunch of seaweed.
What is that solution?
I'm gonna use the seaweed and really squeeze it a lot and hopefully get some oil.
Okay. So we'll either have him fall in on top of us, or he'll just climb back out.
How about he holds on to the rim of the ship, and when we launch the bell, he'll just simply pop out while we go down. He stays up.
I wouldn't recommend that. I'd probably die.
There's a lot of water down there. And also, I don't think we should tear him in half. So
I might have a solution, but please don't judge us.
Okay.
what's that?
You hear a shoo, and you just see a very tiny Dionysius go down the ladder. And you
what?
see
You can go both ways.
well, not exactly. I do have a little shrinking ring.
Oh,
Ah.
good.
I have it just in case.
Well, thankfully, good job. Definitely
Thank
need
you.
it right now.
All right. Let me just.
Because I don't think at your normal size or at your super size we'd be able to fit you in here.
Z reverts to his normal size and goes, oh, well, there we go.
Oh,
Interesting.
well, seems you can fit. Excellent. All right.
Just don't get any bigger while we're all in here. We might get smushed.
You got it. Besides, my magic prevents me from being too big in spaces when I grow.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, perfect.
I have one simple question.
Yes, what's that?
If we are all in here, who is on deck?
You hear very muffled up top.
I be the captain.
No, you are not the Captain Storm. I told you to merely guard the ship.
Yeah, that's probably not the best choice. I think I should go watch him. Mina says as she begins to crawl out.
Well, but Mina, are you sure? I mean, there could be lots of fishes. Think what might be in the chest.
Oh,
Treasure.
Oh, I am indeed loving a good treasure. However, I don't think this chest is quite what I'm looking for.
What are you
Well, I
looking
mean, you
for?
could always find out. And
It's
I'll go
not
up.
the chest. You don't think it's the chest you're looking for? Well, there's no harm in looking.
Valid point, Falcon. But on one condition, I'll watch the bell while you'll go retrieve it.
That's fair.
You don't want to go for a swim?
Oh, on the
I
contrary,
don't think you can swim.
Oh, on the contrary, I can swim rather well. I just have my own personal problems with water. It's like Zark, you know, you get a little too dehydrated at times and you have to get in the water to get rehydrated.
What?
I'm kind of the opposite. Water makes me extremely dehydrated very quickly, and it doesn't bode well for
And
me.
also
Anything
And also
afterwards.
there's salt water.
And the salt water extra really drains it as well. So it is wiser for everyone's health and you not needing to tend to me afterwards that I remain as dry as possible.
I didn't know that, huh?
It's a
You're
human thing.
Human. I don't know. I did learn a little bit about humans, but okay. I get it.
I'll have to find you a book next time we make port.
So, are we ready to drop?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty.
If Mina prayed to any gods,
Once-
she'd be praying to them now. She-
For the first time ever, Mina prays.
First time in who knows how long.
And there's a moment where there is another release button by the joystick. And Falcon just...
Push the button.
And
I
there's...
push the button.
Yes. You just quickly...
Ah!
and it goes down. And as you see that you guys are going down, you see the many different reactions in the ship to some of your fellow party members screaming, to William just being like, good heavens! And you see that Mr. Saul Rock is going, woo! And you just see Dionysius, and you see Dionysius just do this. Completely
I love him too.
unbothered.
Mina, she's occasionally screaming, but not like one of those high-pitched screams. It's more of like a mad, determined scream. And when she's not screaming, and when she's not screaming, you can't hear what she's saying, but you can almost get the sense that she's saying some rather unpleasant things towards different people as they're dropping.
You brought me here. You brought me here. And eventually, the diving bell comes to a stop.
How is everyone? Falcon's a bit more used to it now, so he just sort of is now in the captain's chair, just sort of swivels around to face everyone, just like, so, how was that?
You see William is untied the knot, and it's just like,
I did warn you.
You see it? You see.
I
Did
feel
you
like
think I was joking? Or at least exaggerating a little bit?
You see the entire time.
Everyone's just fucking green.
Here's the thing. You see, for the most part, people are green. There's Dionysius, who is completely unbothered.
He's completely fine.
But the one that's most interesting is, while being a little green, for some reason, you see Mr. Salt Rock is more shocked than he is green.
You okay, Mr. Salt Rock?
I can see.
Wait, what?
What?
I can see.
Just
Wait.
the velocity and force at which
What did you
caused you to see
What
it?
did you say? How did you say you get blinded again?
Got the venom over the sea serpent in my eyes.
Did he get splashed by seawater just now or something and cleared his vision? What, Zark, what do you think?
No, this is completely airtight. I might have a theory. Perhaps, and perhaps what the sea serpent's venom did to his eyes is that he cannot see above the waves, but he can see beneath them.
Well, that's a magical venom I've never heard of.
See, he looks out of the window and he goes, I've never seen the ocean like this. It's beautiful.
Indeed it is. So,
Wait a minute. You don't look like members of the Crown Navy.
What?
We're more privateers.
We're a crew. You okay, Mr. Saltrock? You don't look so good. Well, you seem like really shocked or something.
I'm going to need a deception check.
From
I'm on it.
from Miss Scarlett over there.
Oh gosh, last time this failed badly. Okay, better than last time.
12.
So you see, Mr. Saltrod looks and just goes, "You're pirates."
I'm a shark.
Stop making me play character, damn it! This is 2 weeks in a row you've done this to me, Michael.
Smiling with his mischievous grin underneath the shark hoodie. But he just goes.
I will say, Michael, though, your comedic timing is impeccable.
It is.
Great job. But yes, you see, he just looks and goes, "Because usually I find that it's pirates that try to use privateers as an excuse for piracy."
Or perhaps we told you the truth, fully expecting that you don't expect the truth to be said at this moment in time.
What kind of dumb logic is that?
Human?
And you ain't?
Are you?
Yeah? But that looks like some
Well, what do you think?
sniffly red coat rookie that's gonna fall for any sort of excuse that a pirate throws in front of him. But I will say,
How dare you say I'm not human? How rude.
hey, you said it, not me. But I will say, I don't judge. You may be pirates, but from what I see, you're still good folk.
We are ecstatic you feel that way, Mrs. Oldrock.
When I mean what I said on the boat, we're all we got. I don't just mean humans. I don't just mean fellow members of the Crown. I mean just living beings in general. We're all we got.
Yeah.
And wait a damn minute.
What?
Red Dragon's beard. That's the prince.
Oh. Yeah, he's a prince.
I know you. You're a prince, aren't you, Falcon?
Well, since you address me by my name, I assume you know exactly who I am.
Boy, I can tell by the blue hair. That is the most unnatural hair color I've ever seen. You're lucky I was blind. I would have pointed you out instantly.
Well, I can assure you that the carpet matches the drapes.
I thought everybody knew that you were the prince. It's what you said last time. And that we were Atlantia Buddies. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you just say Atlantia?
Oh, no, he didn't know. I'm so sorry, Falcon. I ruined the secret. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. If it's anyone else I trust with this secret, it's him.
Damn straight.
You know, Salt Rock. Look. Yes, I am Prince Falcon Akumu. However, I am not here in my official capacity as Prince Falcon Akumu. Actually, if you'll believe it, was my dad who told me to sort of fall off the radar, go a little incognito, maybe join a crew. And that's why I'm here. Instead of either back at my mother's place or at my dad's.
Does make sense.
Besides, I'm having way too much fun down here.
That also makes sense. But we should probably get ready to take that swim, though.
Correct. Right. Let's see. He swivels back around to the porthole for a second. Where the bloody hell is it? Where the bloody hell is that ship?
You look. You found it. You remembered to drop yourself in the same spot as last time. And you pointed out.
Move, so.
Yeah. Yes, the ship didn't move. Neither did you. So. You just went up and down.
I just went straight up and straight down. Just experiencing like negative 5 G's on the way down and positive 12 G's on the way up.
And then back at it again. Hey, at least if I ever make a Manaverse theme park, that is definitely a ride.
Mm-hmm. Literally just the diving bell.
Just a bit safer though.
Very much safer than just rope.
Diving bell, the ride.
That or diving hell.
Diving
Diving hell.
But
well, I'm ready to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You pointed out as that's the ship, and you see it. And I want everyone to roll perceptions. We don't even have.
All right, perception again.
Okay.
Dang.
Natural 20.
As you go down and you're like, there's the ship, and you go to clean up more, you see another ship. And another ship. And another.
A ship graveyard?
Leave it right in the graveyard, boys. And
it is, in fact, a ship graveyard.
Can I roll like a history check about what kind of ship's graveyard this could have been? Like, graveyards like this don't just occur. Like, there must have been something that caused it to happen somewhere in the past. Whether it be weather or by war or divine intervention or...
You may roll history.
Okay.
Could Zark do the same, as he's very interested in...
but of course.
Guidance himself? For 15.
We have an 8 and a 15.
Give me a second. I'll roll as well, I suppose.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to find my sheet again. There we go. L'histoire.
13. So, Mina, you were looking at this, and you're just bewildered. I mean, along with the bioluminescent fish and the little glowing lights within the water, it is a very breathtaking view. And you're also like, the opportunities what these ships can have could help the group in the long run for like God knows how long. Meanwhile, the other two, those that are familiar with Atlantia history, know this as a major event, as this was a point of time way before Tongaloa's time as king. As there was a point where, a long time ago in history, Atlantia's location was common knowledge. However, this was also around the point when pirates as well as the crown began hating each other. And it was like one of the peak moments of their hatred. Atlantia grew to be very skeptical of man, especially being able to split up and cause full-fledged wars and slaughters due to so many reasons, that as there was a war happening between the two, between pirates and the crown, Atlantia showed up, got rid of them both.
Jesus.
And the last few people on land that fully knew the location of Atlantia died. But this was also at a point where that war happened during a major rush of treasure hunting. So a lot of those ships were pretty loaded.
I look at Zark. Wait.
Huh?
You know what this is too, right?
Oh, yeah, I think I read about it in a book. There's the big old battle between all the pirates and the crown.
And, so, what was it that Atlantia used to get rid of everybody here?
There was one creature. Though it is long gone, a lot of people don't even believe it exists anymore.
You got the big K?
Not even a big K. The child of a big K. A giant squid.
Squid. And yeah, and the last, this was long before my father's time on the throne, and but it was right around the time where a massive war was going on between the crown and the pirates, and this was really about like the peak of their hatred for each other. And so, however, as they were fighting each other, Atlantia, finally having grown skeptical of man, called upon a giant squid to send every single ship in this battle down to the depths. And also, here comes the fun part, this war was taking place during a massive rush of treasure hunting. So these ships are potentially loaded with treasure.
Oh.
And
Well,
what is not a
more
pirate?
excited
And
now.
what is not a pirate if not a treasure hunter at heart?
Not all treasure is silver. and
Hey, I
gold,
mean,
Falcon.
say less. I'm game.
I love him. I'm sorry. I hate how easy it is for you to make me laugh, Jack.
That's what I do.
So,
Well, I'm ready to go diving down there. Anybody want to come?
Do we have stuff to make it easier for us?
Yes. Does the air bubble, like, go out to the bed? Like, how does this work?
So, until that air bubble is purposely opened, it is like a full-fledged floor. So, you can go out to where that secret compartment is, because there's still several of those bracers still around. But then when you press the button to open the air bubble, allowing the people to dive through, that's when there's a little bit of a struggle for movement.
Is there a way to let people breathe down here, or is it just like you gotta hold your breath?
Roll me a investigation.
Okie that's 16.
You look and you see the bracers, and you're like, well, there's one, let's double check. And you run your hand through majority of the wall, and you're like, and second secret compartment. You open that, and you notice a very interesting set of herbs within that secret compartment. And I would like you to roll a nature check.
All right. Nature. 9.
You're not entirely familiar with these herbs, these plants, but you're wondering why they're down here in the diving bell. Must have a purpose.
Hang on. By the way, everyone put those braces on, by the way.
See, Salrock puts one on, William. I assume Zark puts one on.
Yeah, how many do we have? Maybe I missed that?
There are in total of 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Zark will put one on.
And as they begin to put one on, you see Salrock puts it on and looks at the herbs. Hey, I know those.
What are they? I'm not quite familiar with them. Do you know?
Yeah, I'm familiar. It's anglerweed. Anglerweed is a digestible herb. It allows temporary water breathing.
How long?
About an hour.
Okay. Need somewhere to time this. Is there... Do you get any sort of warning that you're running out of air, or at least time with air? Or do you just can't breathe no more?
From my gathering knowledge, one thing I know is you will slowly begin to feel the strength of the herb fade. So you can at least time it with your bodily reactions.
Okay. Alright. Well, everyone, you heard the man. Take a pinch, and when you're ready to go, eat it, and you'll be able to breathe underwater for about an hour. Granted, Zark and I don't need them, but everyone else who can't breathe underwater should probably take them.
You see, definitely William takes one, and you see that Saltrock takes one. Definitely notice that Dionysius takes one. And does Mina take one? Well, technically, you don't even need to breathe.
Yeah, technically. Y'all don't know yet. But,
yes.
I actually... no, actually. I have water breathing, actually, as a spell. As a... Oh, what's it called? Where's as a 3rd level spell, I actually have water breathing. And it says the spell grants you grants up to 10 willing creatures of my choice within range the ability to breathe underwater until the spell ends. Affected creatures also retain their normal mode of respiration. And it's for 24 hours.
Ah, very nice.
But will you be joining us outside the submersible, Miss Scarlett? Because I know you said that water doesn't necessarily agree with you.
Yeah, because you get dehydrated, right? Or
I get very dehydrated, but that doesn't mean I can't go for a swim if ever need be. With that being said, if anything were to happen that would require assistance where no one else could give any, I could go for a swim to help.
Okay. Well, do let us know if you need to head back. Just a quick tap on that bracer and you'll reappear inside the diving bell.
Of course. Now, just be clear, she currently is staying in the diving bell to, like, watch over it as they all swim out. But if anyone, she said, like, if any emergency happens where no one else can get to anybody, she can go into the water, at least for a little bit.
Okay. So, what's the effective range of it? You said, like, 100 feet?
For the herbs, you said?
No, for
the van braces.
Okay, yeah.
all right. Well, so I'm gonna go. Who else is coming? You coming? There, Falcon.
Oh yes, I'm totally coming.
Okay. Well, you and Salt Rock, you guys coming?
Yeah, I'll just be a moment. I'll be the last one to hop in.
Okay.
William?
Oh, definitely. Would not miss it.
Leontius?
You look, he's not even there. He is already in the water as the spot has been
not
opened.
Yet. Oh. Okay, well, before we go
I think we might need a preemptive water breathing on him. Or he didn't take the herbs, did he?
I don't know. I didn't even notice him jump in.
The man is so big.
Hopefully his hippo-ness can help.
Starts to put his head underneath the water. Look at him. Does he seem to be okay?
Swimming without issue.
Aww.
Puts his head up.
Yeah, he's fine. Alright, he's a hippo guy.
Okay.
So he can hold his breath for a long time.
Okay. Well,
let me cast some spells, because it could be dangerous. You never know, like that whole giant squid story. Ooh, you never know.
I mean, many people don't even believe it exists anymore.
Right, totally doesn't exist anymore.
Sark just nods his head.
And Falcon doesn't even nod back. He just winks. Zark nods. Falcon just goes. Just winks at him.
I got a couple of spells here to prepare in case it gets dangerous. So, Falcon, would this spell help you out?
As he will explain to you mage armor. I'll display it on VTT. Take a look at the spell. And if you benefit from it.
Yes, because my armor class is currently only 13. So that would help.
So Zark will cast the spell Mage Armor, and he will twin cast it, being a sorcerer with 1 sorcery point, giving the Mage Armor spell to both Falcon and himself.
Nice.
And what does your mage armor look like?
As Zark reaches out, he uses his hands, and you see some water conjure on the hands, and suddenly his hands completely filled with water. And as he touches his chest, as well as Falcon's chest at the same time, there's this sloosh of water that encompasses the whole person for a moment. Suddenly the water almost seems to solidify, and you see these like wavy, like bluish like motions of like armor pieces shing, shing sort of appear, but it all looks fluid and very watery. You can even see a couple of very, very tiny fishes swimming in the armor.
Oh.
Huh. That's cute.
It's cute.
Okay, I got another one. I'm gonna cast this on. As Zark prepares, and he will cast the spell Aid at the 2nd level. He will cast it upon himself, Falcon, and William. Us 3, our maximum HP is increased by 5.
Hell yeah, that brings me to 45.
All right.
Okay.
Ready to go.
All right. And we dive. And you see William gives like a very militaristic dive.
Dive.
Oh,
Dive.
also, if you see any sharks, let me know.
I already saw one.
You did?
It's a bit rude. Yeah. it's a bit rude. I saw him through the portal, waved at him. His eyes narrowed, and he looked away and decided that and just decided to swim away. So, bit rude, but I don't necessarily fault him for it.
Yeah.
It's not every day he sees me down here in this area in this neck of the woods, or water, I should say. Anyway, Falcon dives into the water, and being an Atlantean, he just takes a big old lungful of seawater and be totally fine.
Oh yeah, you dive in perfectly fine. And before Mr. Sawrock dives in, I'm gonna roll something for him. He proceeds to awkwardly sidestep towards the control area, which Mina has taken over so she can take watch. And you see he adjusts the bracer a little bit and goes, I got a question for you. And I wanted to ask you while the others weren't around.
Yes, Mr. Saltrock?
When I was blind, I had increased hearing. Why couldn't I hear your heart?
I've always had a very faint heartbeat ever since I was a child, as well as low blood pressure, which would explain my cold hands.
Deception.
Of course. Oh, no. Why do I feel like Saltrock's character in general, in particular, will never get past my deceptions? Oh!
Well.
I spoke too soon!
Yeah, but the man has like godlike insight.
I know! I'm just like, she's never gonna deceive this man!
So, you see that he loses to you by 1.
Oh my god.
So you basically see a look of like, I am trusting you. Does not mean I fully 100% believe you. I guess so. But I mean, you see him like lightly pat you on the back. I do appreciate you taking the time to take care of an old soul.
Of course.
Yeah. You're all right, kid. Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's probably older than him.
Oh, she's older than him by like 100 years. Like she was gonna continue and say like
called.
Yeah, he was just like oh, it's thanks for looking out for an old man, and she was gonna go like, it's only right to look after the elderly. Only the whole like full out. It's only proper to look out for those who are wiser in years than you are and respect them.
Does she say that?
Why not?
She looks at you and gives a little smile. Like I said, we all we got. Your folks should be real proud of you. You're a good kid. Very good kid.
Right. The others are going pretty far ahead. I'd hate for you to get lost. You should probably get going.
Well, I mean, I got my eyes back. Won't be lost for long. But, yeah. He lays down his walking stick next to you and he goes, if some poor soul tries to sneak in through the diving bell and I'm not around, do old Salt Rock a favor and just smack him with it.
Oh, you can count on me.
I know I can. Like I said, good kid. And you see, dives into the water. And you even see, for an old man, he does like an Olympic, like, backflip.
Oh my gosh.
Dive into the water.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, with 2 van braces, how fast is Falcon moving through the water?
Like, you see Zark, he's swimming pretty fast. You see that, I won't see this as fast. Falcon, here's the others. They're like going pretty fast. Falcon. Like, you swear at one point you passed by a school of fish, all of which in unison have that look of, what the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Do you swim away from us, like, really quick?
I mean, I guess he just sort of like pauses and sort of stops, like sort of like floating there. He turns around, realizes how far the fuck away he is from you, and swims back.
Zark will.
He's like a good. I want to think he's like a good like 200 feet away from you.
You'd be surprised, actually.
I mean, everyone. I mean, you, a shark man, little shark man, are probably quite quick underwater. I'm more talking about everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you see that the others following behind you. You see that William has that look of quite impressed. Salt Rock has that look of show off. And you see Dionysius is too distracted as a crab has landed on his head. He's like, get off.
A literal head crab. Oh, it's like I'm kind of reminded, and like the crab is just like. I'm kind of have you seen that picture of like the white alligator with like the crab on top going like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just.
Seeing Falcon so far ahead and turning around and looking at us, Zark is very curious. So Zark will speak in Aquan and see if Falcon responds. As he'll say, "Hey, Atlantia Buddy," in Aquan.
I should have that speech, right? Yeah.
You should.
I have a... Okay, I have Primordial, but it's probably flavored Aquan, right?
So, if you know Primordial, you will know Aquan, Ignon, all those languages.
Yeah. Okay, so he heads back to Zark and responds in the same language.
Yeah. Basically, to describe to it the difference between the two, Aquan, just sounds like Aquan. Primordial, when you use Primordial to speak Aquan, it's like Aquan, but in a fancier font.
Like, just sort of like Aquan.
Fancier font? Wait a minute.
Just basically think of it as speaking Aquan, but in cursive.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
But he is royalty, so he probably speaks in that more fancier style of Aquan. I'm just trying to justify that. I reply in that version of Aquan, just, "Hey there. What's up?"
Oh, I knew you could speak Aquan. Nice. Can anybody else speak Aquan?
And he's looking around at the rest of the companions.
Nope.
Zark, you do realize it'd be pretty weird if the Crown Prince of Atlantia could not speak Aquan.
Oh, I totally knew you could speak Aquan. I absolutely knew that.
No, you didn't.
That's why I said it.
Slightly goes underwater, bubbles come out.
And Falcon just raises in.
Look, we have a secret form of communication. No, nobody else will know, okay? I'll let you know if I find some treasure.
I mean, points at the ship with points at the chest in the ship that he saw.
Yeah, I'll race ya.
All right.
Let's go.
So, what is your swim speed, Zark?
50 feet with the bracers.
Okay.
70 feet with the braces.
Yeah,
With dashing?
Because I have 2.
Yes, with dashing.
Hey man, dibs. I was there first.
So, with dashing, that would leave Zark with 100 swim speed, and then that would leave Falcon with 140.
Whoa, my goodness.
Literal fucking torpedo.
Yeah, you just see as Zark goes just swims off. You see, there's a moment where Falcon just goes, and 3.
You're giving him a head start.
1.
Torpedo.
And just
So fast.
just races past Zark.
It's like that one clip of Neil deGrasse Tyson, just him going meow.
Editor, put that in.
If they knew what that was, maybe.
I'll send it to you.
But yes, as you just swim and you bolt towards that first ship, Falcon makes there first. Why did I say that? Like Christopher Walken. Falcon. Falcon. But Falcon makes it there first with ease.
Wow, you're really fast. I didn't expect you to be that fast.
Don't cry, please. I'm gonna cry. Don't do it.
You can't shed a tear underneath the water.
Oh, gosh.
Alrighty, BS.
I got an idea.
Go for it.
You want to hear my idea, Falcon? Ever see it?
Sure. What's your idea?
Let's look around for sharks.
Zerk will start looking around for a shark.
Roll perception.
And then, no, and I just kind of wanted to turn back to face Falcon, and Falcon's just like pointing right at his face.
Alrighty.
I think,
yes,
and just like he's just like, I think I found one.
You did? Where? Huh?
Like looks in all directions. He kind of swims and does
And
a
he
somersault.
then he just kind of like boops him on the nose.
Oh, you and me. Yeah, I'm a shark.
Zark will guidance himself and look for a shark. But he's not very perceptive. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, roll with some guidance. Gonna be an 8.
5, 8. You are looking and you're looking around for a shark. Don't notice a shark. However, there is a point where as you're looking around and you're swimming nearby the ship, there is a little shadowy shape that just
Absolutely not.
passes by. You do not see what it is or what it's shaped like. You just see a shadow just move.
Zark will like, kind of poke at Falcon.
Falcon? The shadow right there. Right there. Did you see it?
Give me a second. I'll look where he's pointing.
What if it's
Perception.
What if it's the giant squid?
10.
You look at the same spot, nothing for a bit, and then as you go to turn to Zark, saying that you don't see anything,
Just sort of look back in that direction. Hang on a second. He tries to see again. 11.
you wait for it this time. Just again, shadowy shape. Can't fully make it out. Looks big though.
I decide to quickly swim over and investigate.
Does Mina see anything from the bell that could help with the situation?
So one, you swim closer.
Oh, is that a bad idea?
Oh no!
I mean, I know that tone of voice.
Oh, he's having too much fun.
So, he'll swim a bit closer and try to perceive one more time.
You may roll your perception, and I will have Mina roll a perception as well.
15.
15, okay.
20.
Okay, so you're a little farther. And you definitely see that with the 15 to start, you get closer. You definitely notice as you're getting closer and closer that there is a bit of a large shadow. Because as you're getting closer, you're like, okay, like maybe it was smaller from far away. Nope, it is a big, huge shadow. However, from Mina's perspective, there's a thunderstorm going out, starting outside. And when there's that boom of thunder and the flash of lightning, she begins to see a large shadowy shape with multiple tentacles.
Oh, that's not good. Can she...
I'm a bit closer and I have a 15.
Oh, yeah. With the 15, you definitely notice, again, the big shadow. But one thing you notice that's definitely more than what she notices, you notice a large egg sac.
Oh, no. Okay, so I see the egg sac and the tentacles, or just the egg sac?
You see just the egg sac and a large shadow moving by ever so often. However, you look at the egg sac. I'm going to have you roll nature with advantage.
Advantage. Nature. Natural 20.
That looks like a squid egg, but bigger.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
that's a kraken egg.
You are like, oh, that is a giant squid egg.
That is,
which must mean in your brain with a nat 20. Oh shit. That's the giant squid.
Hey guys. Hey, Zark?
Yeah.
Don't make any
Find a
sudden
shark?
movements. No, I didn't. Something a bit bigger. You know that the giant squid I mentioned before?
Yeah, that totally doesn't exist at all.
I found its egg sac. And, Mummy's patrolling the nearby waters. So, I pointed the egg sac. And I sort of point out, so you see that swinging back and forth?
Uh-huh.
That's a giant squid.
And you say I do not exist.
Oh,
No, madam, not at all. That was, terribly sorry. Those dwelling on land view of you as because it's been so long since you surfaced, people on land view you as a myth. I do not believe you to be a myth. I'm terribly sorry. Lovely egg you have there. We'll just be going. My apologies.
Who are you?
He sort of takes a deep breath. I am Prince Falcon Akumu of Atlantia.
Hi there, I'm Zark.
Zark doesn't seem to be afraid at all.
As you both say that, you both see the shadow stop and just suddenly a large squid eye, looks to be a little glowing, just opens. And it sees you both clear as day.
I am familiar with both of your names.
Are you now?
Yes. Of course, who wouldn't know of the great Akumu family?
Right. That's fair, I suppose.
And who would not be unfamiliar to Samudra's chosen?
Huh? Samudra's chosen? No, I'm Zark.
You think that, little creature?
Yep.
But I know what you are. That magic that flows through your veins is not normal. It is a blessing.
Really? I think I heard that before. Yeah, I don't know where my magic comes from, but it's certainly very helpful for helping heal my friends.
He is our healer, and an excellent one at that.
I sense something, though. Something has followed you both.
Oh,
Followed? What do you mean?
yeah, those are our friends.
Not them. Something darker is in the waters. There is an omen near.
An omen? What? Whom?
I can't tell. But it is nearby. I sense its dark magics.
Would you recommend we get out of here, madam?
I am not sure. But I know this. You shouldn't have come here.
Right. Well, indeed, we're now with the Omen and disturbing your progeny. I shall tell my compatriots that we need to leave.
Is there anything I can do to ensure your secrecy?
Secrecy regarding what?
That the location of this graveyard is undiscovered.
What's she asking you? Is she just like, do you need me to kill more people? Like, is that what she's asking?
It's basically like, what do I need to do to ensure you don't tell anyone? Like, do you need one of the treasures? Do I need to beat it into you? What?
Do we need to beat it right into you?
We are aware of the history of this place, and while we don't wish for everything here, but perhaps some Perhaps only one of them. I saw. I pointed. He points at the chest, sort of like. It's only like a few feet away from him now, right?
You have to go past that ship to get to where it was.
Okay.
But like you go back and you point out like that one.
I saw that one from our submersible, and while we do not wish to disturb you any further, I would be remiss if I did not ask permission to take that one for ourselves.
Roll me a persuasion check, sir.
$18.
And that is all you need.
That is correct. I wish to disturb you no further, neither you nor your progeny. And, Samudra willing, I would prefer if we get away from that Omen as quickly as possible.
So be it. You may take the chest.
Thank you, madam.
Of course. And you, little Zark.
Hi.
I recommend you look into your gifts.
My gifts. Oh, are you talking about the dentures? Yeah, I've been meaning to get to that. Just a lot of things going on and thinking's happen.
Zark, she means your magic.
Oh, my magic. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll look into that. How do I look into that? Do I have to like look into my soul or something?
The waters hold many secrets. Secrets of Samudra.
Oh.
I recommend you seek them out.
I will do just that. In fact, I like the water so much, that's why I started to research water stuff. You know, like the trenches and everything like that. You got a Unova place that's really good to research my magic in the water. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, was that too many questions?
You know where to look. There's many places within the oceanic cities that are sources of knowledge.
Yep, I do. Okay, I will do just that.
I shall also, perhaps Aiden, I can perhaps contact some of us, when we're close enough, perhaps contact some of our scholars back home.
Indeed. But leave me and take the chest.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
must be undisturbed.
Falcon nods and offers her a slight bow and runs to get the goes to get the chest.
You take it. Roll me a quick athletics. Because as you see, the closer you get to it,
it's bigger than I thought it was.
Oh yeah. To let you know how big it is the size of most couches.
Oh my.
Ow. Okay.
You may need some help,
So,
Zark.
pivot.
Pivot! Pivot!
That's a 19.
Given your physiology and your royal bloodline, you find yourself able to, especially with your newfound speed, drag it behind you with relative ease. Though, you're not going to go extremely fast as you normally would with it, but you could find yourself still able to swim with it, moving it by yourself.
Yeah. And then I suppose as I'm swimming back, meet up with the other three. Say, all right, we're leaving.
Right. Yes, let's go back. Do you need some help with that?
A little bit, but I'm doing fine for now, but a little assistance would be great.
Are y'all
Wonderful.
So,
don't see us. Help him.
Oh my! Are y'all swimming? Are y'all swimming up into the diving bell?
You basically see as they head on over, they would be heading and entering from below, so they would enter up.
Okay, well, Mina could help out by, like, when it gets kind of, like, above water slightly, could, like, grab one of the side handles and, like, try and, like, help her pull it instead of pushing it.
It's very big and very heavy.
It's very big.
Above water.
But yes, with the... go for it.
As we're swimming away, Zark will kind of tail behind, and he'll turn back around to the giant squid and say,
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with us. Could I get your name, though, Miss Giant Squid Lady?
I am an unfathomable horror of the ocean. I am something that everyone fears, though never believes exists. But you can call me Susan.
Oh, Susan. That's a terrifying name. Okay, your secret is safe with me, Susan. Well, say what?
I'm going to call you Susan.
Bye-bye now.
Somewhere there's this certain incubus go, can I call you Sue?
Can I call you Sue? No! Like, nope, alright.
I guess everyone gets back up into the submersible.
Yeah, as y'all get into there, Mina, when Mina sees Falcon, she asks him about the shadow. That she tells him that she saw a giant shadow with multiple different arms, possibly tentacles, if he saw anything about it.
We spoke with her.
With her? What do you mean with her? What was it?
I'll tell you when we're up. I'll tell you when we're back up on deck.
Alright. Is everyone ready?
Well, I mean, hold on. I can still see light to look what's inside it.
We can do that when we're up top, but for now.
But I can't see up top, most likely, if your theory is correct.
Okay, fine. We'll close the door and we'll open it up. All right?
Thank you for humoring an old man.
But we need to be quick about it.
Fine. Right, probably there's a key. And you see that William takes out a lockpick. It needs finesse. It needs care. And you see Dionysius whips out a crowbar and just... for that. You see this thing is filled with gold. And there are jewels there. I need one of you to roll me a D100, please.
Falcon, I think since you found the chest.
I'm rolling pretty good, so I'll see what we get. 1D100, 38.
38. As you look and you see on the inside of the chest, you look and you notice about 380 gold. You also notice a few gems, sapphires, rubies. The one thing that catches your eye, though, is on the inside, after you move the gold here, you notice there is a scroll.
I pick it up.
You pick it up. You open it.
Careful.
And as you look at it, part of you does not know whether to be horrified or intrigued.
Kamina look over his shoulder.
You both notice that this is a map. A map that leads to something known as Davy Jones' doorway.
And you see, and at that moment you see Falcon. Falcon's like slightly tan-ish. You see the color drain out of his face.
Do I know what that means?
You may roll a history or religion.
Let me see. I'm gonna go religion. Oh my god.
Let's see. 8. You're like, what is this guy's vacation home? Like, what does Davy Jones need a door for? Does anyone else desire to roll?
I mean, as you know, Falcon doesn't say anything except you can see his fingers start to tremble a little bit.
Zark hasn't been shown the map, and so he hasn't seen it yet. If he notices it, he won't.
He gently places it down on the pile of gold, and just sort of sits back down in the pilot chair.
Is it like unfurled stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then Zark will absolutely like to make a check, and this is religion.
Religion.
He'll guidance himself.
Okay. Ooh.
22.
The door of Davy Jones is a very interesting thing, as the door of Davy Jones is a direct portal to Davy Jones' locker. Not only the locker, but where the Flying Dutchman ports to lead souls to the afterlife. Some people use it as a method to have a final send-off with the dead and see them off. Others believe that it could be a source to massively great treasure. But it hasn't been found for centuries.
Alright, then Lazark will explain all of that to the crew that he knows and say,
"Oh yeah, I've heard this thing about the Davy Jones doorway. It leads to, the Flying Dutchman, where Davy Jones is at. It's like a portal to go where all the souls, when they die out in sea, and then they go there. Could also be a lot of treasure there too."
So you're saying it goes to the locker?
Mm-hmm.
supposedly.
Well, if everyone's all right, can we just go up now, please?
Yeah.
And as you say that, just feel a slimy, cold, clawed hand on your shoulder, Falcon.
He looks over his shoulder.
Nothing's there.
I look down at my shoulder.
Nothing. Though you do swear there's a barnacle that has grown there.
Ugh. And I managed to get it off. Yeah.
Falcon.
You get it off?
Something wrong?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No, but we should be going now. Like, now. So everyone strap in. Sorry, Salt Rock, but you're probably about to lose your eyesight, but we need to go.
Mina,
you see that...
Go for it.
Go for it.
I was just saying Mina wants to investigate further, but when they get back to the surface, because she also wants to get out of the water as fast as possible. So.
All right. And I make sure everyone's all strapped in, that the diving bell is safely closed, and hit the up button.
So you see that it closes beneath you. Everyone's fastened. The bell bolts back up. Everyone then experiencing those G's going straight up. And you all see, as you even look towards Mr. Solrock, you can see where you can clearly see his eyes as a single tear just slides down his face, as you then see the blindness begin to set back in.
So it seems my theory is correct.
And eventually you do get back towards the ship. You are fully parked.
Okay. All right. Well, Falcon is going to be one of the first few people out of the diving bell.
Mina quickly follows in suit.
And because he still has the bracers on, he's moving very quickly.
Yes. You see, with the bracers, it purely affects your swimming, but you're still filled with the adrenaline of that moment. So, I'll still say you zoom. As you see Mordecai goes, "Hello, Falcon. Bye, Falcon."
I just see he walks up on deck, basically getting as far away from the bottom of the ship as he can.
Oh, yes.
Wait. Obviously, he's not going to go up in the crow's nest, but he's going to be... Actually, wait, you said it was storming, right?
Yes. It is raining out. There's clouds in the sky.
Oh.
Occasionally you hear thunder and lightning.
So he sort of looks up through the hatch in the deck, up into the stormy sky, and takes a very deep, shaking breath.
You just sort of watch as the rain begins to fall. And for a moment, as rain just falls. And there's that tension in the air. There was once again that boom of thunder and flash of lightning as for a moment there is a ghost ship that appears and then quickly vanishes. And that's where we leave it for the night.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Well, certainly an eventful side quest, if we can even call it a side quest.
That was fun.
That was great.
Thank you.
Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this week's episode, even if it was a bit of a different one because we didn't have everyone, but significant things still happen. So everyone like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next week for hopefully another episode of Metaverse Unleashed, Curse of the Crimson Chest. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.